name is Val Price, and originally I'm from Denver, Colorado, but I'm sharing my story about how I'm experiencing homelessness in New York.
Can you share your story of how you came to become homeless?
It's like a love story gone bad. The truth is, my boyfriend brought me here. He told me we were gonna go on vacation. Long story short, I basically was kidnapped. We ran out of money. We went to a shelter. He was insecure. He took my purse. He took my ID. He took everything I had. He took the car. He left me out here. So we left the family shelter and I went to a women's shelter. And ever since then, I've been trying to get my identification back, but because I don't live in New York, it's been a horrible, long process. So currently I'm in the shelter waiting on my IDs to come from Denver, Colorado. Everyone asks me why didn't I just go home? Because during our stay at the family shelter, he beat me up and he knocked out my teeth. And that's part of the reason why I got moved to the women's shelter. And I wanted to go home right then, but because he knocked out my teeth, the Victims Advocate program said they can only pay for it if I stayed in New York.
Right.
So I'm still waiting currently.
So you can't go home because you're staying here to get the help that you need.
Right. So it was like choose no teeth or go back to Colorado.
Right.
But in the meantime, he still has my IDs, my birth certificate, my social, and my license. So I'm starting from scratch. While I'm waiting for my teeth.
Right. Did you spend time living on the streets or you went straight away, you were living in the shelter?
That's ugly. We stayed on the street 2 nights. We put the blankets on the sidewalk and we slept in like a store front, like in front of the store. And it's so crazy that my abuser was also my savior. To be a woman on the streets in New York, it's scary.
Yeah. So he was the only one that could protect you, but he was also abusing you. So you were kind of trapped in this situation.
Absolutely, yes. I feel that part of my homelessness is contributed to being out here alone and the system. Again, when you're not from this state, when you have to order your birth certificate, it takes up to 45 days. When you have to order your social security card, when you're from another state, it's a process. So I can't just go get a job. I'm very well educated. I have a lot of references and background.
Yeah.
I have a lot of experience, job training, all of that.
Right.
I've even been to college.
Right.
But I don't have anything to prove who I am. If I disappear tonight, I don't have no ID to tell you who I am. But I just want to raise awareness. Yes, I am homeless. Yes, I am. As smart as I am, as beautiful as I am, I'm funny, all of that. Yes, I am homeless. And I want people to know it can happen to you quickly. A lot of people think being homeless is just, they're lazy bums, they're dirty. It takes a lot of heart to be homeless. So what are you gonna eat? Where are you gonna shower? Where are you gonna go? Homelessness is hard.
Yeah.
And I hope by sharing my story that I could tell people the truth. Get to know me. Walk a day in my shoes. I live on barely a $5 budget.
Yeah.
And it's not because I'm lazy. It's not because I'm a drunk or because I'm an addict. Right now, I'm waiting on the state to send me my ID. I can't even go get a job. If I wanted a job, actually, I got 2 jobs. But because I don't have an ID, I couldn't start.
Right.
So what do I do?
Right. There's so many technical difficulties that come with not having a home that people don't even think about that make it so difficult to just get by day.
It's easier to judge before you get to know someone. People are losing human contact. And I like Knock Knock Give a Sock because I've been to about 3 or 4 events and everyone at the table, we're all nervous. We all don't know what's happening. We all are just wanting to meet each other.
Right.
And it's funny because when I first went there, I thought that I was like, oh my God, I'm not gonna fit in. I don't know these people. Some of the people were homeless too, just like me. I thought homelessness was dirty. I thought homelessness was a bum. I thought homelessness was nasty, stinky, peeing on yourself, living on the street. Before I became homeless, I really believed that. I want everyone to know that being homeless is not for the weak of heart. And because I became homeless, now I truly know you gotta be tough.
Yeah.
And now it's wintertime. Can you imagine people? You don't even have socks to put on. You're outside in the cold. Being homeless is the hardest thing I ever did. Honest to God. And trying to come out of it.
So what can people do to help and to learn about homelessness?
People come in different sizes.
Mm-hmm.
It's easy to get smaller sizes. I feel like I want to advocate for bigger bras are most important, like socks and panties.
Yeah.
Big ones.
Yeah.
Because every shelter I go to, they do have little extra larges.
Right.
But I'm like a 2X, 3X. Big girls are homeless too.
Yeah.
Like, and it's kind of hard being heavy chested.
Yeah.
Bigger sizes.
Yeah.
But when I first got to the shelters, I had to walk around without underclothes because they only had larges. They didn't have my size.
Yeah.
So just remember, people come in all different sizes. I just want to express my gratitude for Knock Knock Give a Sock, because I really have met great people through you. And for me, it's not even about giving a sock. What I like most about the organization is that you guys make us get to know people. And I feel like the world is missing that.
Yeah, the human connection side of it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I love it. Because just because you're homeless doesn't make you a bad person. And just because you're rich doesn't make you a good person either.
Yeah.
And that's what I've learned through Knock Knock Give a Sock, because I've really met some great people.
And we're grateful that you're a part of it. So thank you.
Me too. Hey.